Hello there. So, I
I'll
think...
stop complaining when there's nothing left to complain about.
You have a roof over your head. Quit being an asshole. God. Ungrateful ass people, you know? So sad. What I think I'm going to do is... I'm going to go try to collect a little bit of supplies. Grab some power armor. And then I think... I am gonna continue with the railroad quest, and when I kind of, as I said, when I kind of get to that point where it's like I feel like I can't go any further without kind of making a major decision, I'll probably end up seeing what I can do and doing one of the above solutions.
Talk to Mo Cronin. He'll fix you up.
No, a fucking baseball bat is not a real weapon. A real weapon when you're dealing with a bunch of regular people, but not monsters and stuff. Jeez, you guys are dumb. Yeah, I just kind of feel like I'm scraping the bottom of the barrel for stuff to do. So I would like to, as I said,
if you're looking to keep your
move
load light,
on with my life.
Let's see what you have.
You know what I mean?
self-defense,
Oh, what am I doing? I was, for some reason, trying to sell stuff there. And let's look at shotgun shells, because I do pretty much always need shotgun shells. Although now at this point, I do feel like my other weapons are just as powerful, which is, I can't tell if that's amazing or crappy, you know? I'm just going to get rid of all the jet. Just the drugs that I don't really use, you know? Because drugs are bad. No drugs. So I have 6 stealth boys. Eh. Yeah, I feel like they did heavily nerf.
You're heading outside the wall. I want to stock up at
Shh, everybody needs to just be quiet.
Well, I suppose
I'll take a look. Sure.
odds and ends.
I do feel like they very heavily nerfed the stealth boys, which kind of bums me out because I really liked that they were really, you know, hard to find, but at the same point, they were a little bit overpowered. But now it just doesn't feel the same. Antiseptic. I need adhesive, not antiseptic. Ooh, that is so much money. I'm going to try to see if I can somehow sell it. Yeah, what about my mods that I maybe aren't going to use? Why is that in the mods? Oh, yeah, because it's... Okay. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that junk. I still don't have enough. Oh, I should have like a bunch of flamer fuel that I'll never use. See what I mean? Although it doesn't really sell at all, which kind of sucks a little bit, but... Yeah! We did it! Obviously don't want to sell fusion rounds at all. Just so that way I can make lots of extra money. Yeah, because I'm using 308 now in that weapon, so... Fudge. Ah, whatever. Yeah, and I made some money back. Yeah, because I just pretty... Oh, wait, actually, I also needed aluminum, didn't I? Fudge! I'm not very smart sometimes, you know?
Remember, I don't serve synths. Supplies are just for...
I don't
Let's see what you
care.
got.
Just don't call it junk.
I don't really care. Because I think she had a shipment of aluminum, didn't she? No, I guess not. Give me that aluminium. Because then who would have a shipment of aluminum? Yeah, let's do that. Okay.
Huh. After all these years.
You need protection.
Because I think I know one of them here
Let's see
had
what you got.
aluminum.
Everything
I don't care, dude. Yeah, let's do it. Because now, let me see what else I got. Come on. Let's not sell all of it. Just because I do feel like I don't really want to... I feel like I'm going to need a lot of that money. So I'm really trying my hardest not to, like, get rid of all of my money off the gate. Or out of the gate, excuse me. Yeah, that works. Okay. So now I have aluminum and adhesive. So we should be able to upgrade the power armor to at least the maximum that I can get with my perks and everything. And then hopefully we will be set for any sort of final battling that is going to be going on. Although I think realistically I'll probably be fine regardless. Me. Being over-prepared finally, because I don't... Because as I've said multiple times, stuff gets... You know, people just post lots of shit on the internet, essentially. And I feel like I would have seen something if there was some sort of, like, crazy-ass final battle.
All trades, aren't you?
How about you mind your business?
World's always gonna have tires.
Okay, so I can definitely do the absolute max now. Yeah, but for all these, I need science, which sucks. Yeah, let me see if I can get max for all of them, maybe? Or actually, no, I need to at least do it for the helmet for sure. Yeah, so now I pretty much can't do anything else.
Sun goes down.
Because I'm already out of friggin' adhesive. Are you serious? Oh. Okay, I'll keep it like that for now. Here, actually, I want to see something really quickly. Where's, what's-his-face, the other Minuteman guy who was with...
Some days are harder than others. But even the hard days get easier than the one before.
You know, everybody here is so, like...
What?
Sad. It's like, yo, you got a place to stay. You're safe because there are minigun turrets everywhere, and... Not even grateful.
Faster if you kept your eyes on the road and off me arse.
Ah! Okay. Well. That was interesting. Calling me out when I ain't even doing anything. Yet.
If someone needs help, we help them. If someone needs hurting, we hurt them. It's not hard.
Oh, God. I cannot wait until video games realize that not every single character needs to be talking 24/7. Because it feels like that's something that's been going on in video games for a while now, where every single chance a character has to talk, they will talk. And it's especially a thing with Bethesda games where, god damn, nobody ever shuts their mouths. You know, a lot of me does very much appreciate how far video games have come and voice acting and all that fun stuff. Because I remember the NES, and that was none of this stuff. But
Plenty of folks want to make life hard for people just trying to survive. I'm not willing to stand for that kind of shit.
See what I mean, though? It's like, if you look
So,
at... See? Like, you look at them, and they're like, oh, hey, here's my
Rather
opinion.
be off murdering a pint, but this'll do.
Maybe
Nothing I
constantly
hate
trying
more
to
than
kill
raider
us, but
scumbags.
the
If you run
Commonwealth
into
never
any,
lacks
put a few
second
down for me.
Like, and I'm not even trying...
You ain't one of them synths. You're to spy on me.
Like, I'm not even trying to prove my point. I'm looking for... God, what was his name? Like, Sturgis or whatever? Because I'm trying to see something, because it seems like talking to Preston and everything isn't giving me any other quests or anything. So I'm trying to see if maybe he will give me more quests or something, or maybe even just kind of, because I'm trying to think the best way to put it, but like,
I don't mind hoofing it as long as there's some
Hey.
excitement at the end of the road.
I just want to trade a few things.
Can it wait?
nope.
I don't ask for much. Just need a full bottle and some bones to break.
Jesus. Okay, so I guess not. Whatever. So what is the quest? Definitely not going to do that one. So there's synth retention, and then there's also... Where is it? Oh, this one. Underground Undercover. Alright, so we're going to create my nice little safe to save. Yeah, like, I appreciate storytelling in video games a lot. Like, I know a lot of people... I'm actually going to I'm going to keep Preston here for the moment.
Hey.
Go ahead.
Hey there.
Can I help with something?
It's time for...
Oh, yeah. You just hang out
I'll
there.
head home. Don't get...
Hang out here. I don't really care. But what I was going to say is, like, I know a lot of people who grew up in, like, the same, like, time period of video games that I did. A lot of people like that are kind of in this train of thought where it's like, oh, no, like, I don't give a fuck about story. It's all about the gameplay. But no, like, I really, really appreciate where we've come. But it just feels like some games, not all, but some games, just the characters aren't really characters. They're just
really
friggin'
need all these coursers roaming the halls?
We don't usually welcome outsiders. I hope you can...
like it's not even like they're not even really characters. They're just friggin' mouthpieces. You know what I mean? It's like it's just fluff. It's just them talking about random stuff that really doesn't even matter at the end of the day. You know? Okay. I guess I'm gonna give the pass. Actually, I'll talk to him first.
We must speak quickly. We cannot risk being discovered. I have made arrangements. I can get the 13 we discussed into position. But, tell me, do you think Mr. Benet's plan will work?
You having second thoughts?
I'd risk anything for my people. It's just that Mr. Benet is many things. But he isn't always the most practical. And this plan is very risky.
A better plan is to use this opportunity to rescue everyone. But Synths will have to fight for it.
And I thought Mr. Benet's plan was too ambitious. Of course, I'd fight for my freedom. And I know of a few others that might as well. But enough to face all the guards? Perhaps if we stand up openly to the scientists, more of my people would join us. Yes. Even if most don't join the fight, certainly there are many others who have been waiting their whole lives for this. But we should be prepared for some of the Synths to fight against us.
Have faith?
All people want to be free. They just need the opportunity to take it.
If the Railroad inspires everyone like you do, the SRB is wise to fear you. We will give my people an opportunity, and they will flock to us. I admire Mr. Benet a great deal, but we can't tell him about this plan. It's his people we'll be fighting. I will talk to my friends. Meet me here tomorrow. If I don't make our appointment, assume the worst.
Give Z1 14 a day. Also, Mr. Benet. Benet. So, should I give him the damn... Because now it seems like even now I have two separate things. Like two separate paths that I could go here. Oops, fudge'ems. I just don't know what is the best idea here. Because it seems like, as I said, I could give him the password and stuff. Ha. Well, this kind of sucks. Let's I have my little safety safe. Let's go ahead and see what we can do. And I'm gonna
require anything?
And I'll go ahead and I'll give him the password, but then I'll see if I have to tell him about the plan or whatever. I probably dropped that grenade there.
You get me what we talked about, and I'm in business.
Liam, I got you your username and password.
You railroad guys really deliver, you know? Hooking that ancient tech up to the modern terminals is going to be seriously time-consuming, even with that password. So hand it over and I'll get started.
Here you go.
Great. Listen, I need a favor. Z-114 is working the atrium again. Can you give him an update? It's safer if you do it.
Yay, okay, so it didn't really seem to screw up with anything. It just basically now is saying I still have to talk to him. Yeah. Okay. So I guess I'll sit and wait for 24 hours then, and hopefully everything good will happen. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just so ready for kind of like the novelty of certain things to be over with, because if that's the one thing that's bugged me about this game is just like, God, everybody just always talks, you know? It's like, only when it's needed. Troy Baker costs so much. Use him only when he's needed. Actually, I'm pretty sure that that's why friggin' he wasn't really in Far Cry 4 really that much. Because they were... Oh, okay, coolly. Because it was probably either A, he was super popular, or B, he probably cost so much money at this point.
I asked my friends if they'd take up arms for their freedom. I was surprised at the number of volunteers. Perhaps once the fighting begins, many others will join us. But we will fight and die very quickly unless we have weapons. A lot of them. Given the right materials, we can make our own crude but serviceable weapons. Unfortunately, we're missing a few critical ingredients.
What ingredients?
Gunpowder, laser focusing crystals, and a couple other things.
I have weapons I could give you.
Excellent. Deposit anything you can spare in Maintenance Closet 3B. But we need enough weapons to arm an entire rebellion. So the ingredients are still necessary.
Okay.
Tell me how I can help.
We've come up with a plan to get what we need. The Institute's always expanding. Excavation just completed on one of the sublevels. The mining equipment has been packed into crates and they haven't been moved yet. That equipment has everything we need. Thanks to Mr. Binet, the construction crew is populated solely by my friends. But they're under constant supervision. How do you feel about killing some guards?
I'll do it, if it's necessary.
We could come up with no other way. After you eliminate the guards, we'll move the supplies and blow up the tunnels behind us. To the SRB, it will be a tragic construction accident that killed many synths. Rare, but not unheard of. And then, our dead friends can assemble the weapons we need. Good luck.
Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Get to do some murdering. Murder. What in the world? Why can't I go? Kill the tunnel guards. Okay, so what direction is that? So the one behind me is the... Okay, cool. Because I can spare some weapons, you know? Well, there's duct tape in there. They must be set. Okay, I guess I'll just transfer a couple of the ones that I'm not really using. Alright, have at it, fellas. And then we can just go for this one, and hopefully not screw up anything. I do have, obviously, I've made the safety save joke a bajillion times now at this point. So, either way, I think everything will be...
We've had another situation. A code red.
What? This is the third time in 2 weeks. This is unacceptable. How could this happen?
We think there was a system glitch. We're looking into it.
Oh, okay. Gonna do some murdering. Actually, let me see something. Maintenance tunnel.
Right away, sir.
Oh, God. Hope I don't screw this up. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure that even if you get kicked out of the Institute, I'm pretty sure that there's gotta be, like, there just has to be some sort of way to complete everything. So, I'm not that concerned. I just, you know, I'm a child, guys.
Yes, sir. Understood.
Alright, so let's use this elevator. Honestly, also, I could have probably brought Preston or somebody with me here, and maybe that would have... Okay. So I am curious, I should have probably been paying attention a little bit more. But do I just murder the shit out of them, then? I'm just kind of like...
Initiating self-defense. Self-defense.
Oh, shit. I shot a synth. Come on. Can you guys just stop? Oh, they're fighting with me. Holy shit. Cool. Really?
You are the system's verified.
Come on.
My programming allows me to terminate you in self-defense.
Yeah, let's do this thing. Really? What is up with my accuracy all of a sudden?
Shutting down.
Where are ya? Come on.
Systems damaged. Critical failure.
We have little time. It is best you go, for your sake.
But I want to take their stuff first. Well, that was interesting to say the least. Oh, Kadoke Dan. So then, yeah, let's talk to him at least, see what happens, because, yeah. Yeah.
Theoretical limits are made to be broken.
You have done your part, and we'll do ours. Weapon construction will begin immediately.
Have any problems?
There's been no alarm. My friends have all the time they need to get what they want, then cover their tracks.
This is a good start.
The greatest challenge remaining is keeping all of this secret from the SRB. So we're being very careful, which, unfortunately, takes time. For now, please continue working with Father. We can't afford for him to grow suspicious. When my people are ready, I will contact you.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. Huh. Yeah, I guess let's maybe go back to the railroad and see what's up. And then... Yeah, railroad. There we go. And then otherwise I might just, have to keep doing quests for father. Or son. One of the above. Whichever one. I am kind of curious, though, how it is going to all end if you don't side with the Institute. Because, like... I feel like at some point, like, he would have to be like...
Dez is looking for you.
Yeah, I'm sure.
We've got an emergency. Glory spotted a courser near Dayton Safe House. Normally, we go to ground at the first sign of a courser. We hide deep, we hide long, until we know we're safe. But we can't abandon your infiltration of the Institute. So we're staying.
All that if you spot a single courser?
It sounds extreme, but we've paid dearly for that bit of wisdom. Every time a courser is spotted, death and destruction follows.
Can I lend a hand?
Yes. Ticonderoga Safe House has gone dark, and I need you to check it out. Hopefully this is a milk run. But if you do find a courser there, kill it. If there's no survivors, then your cover remains intact.
Okay.
I'll take care of it.
Get to it then. Glory, pick your team.
Damn.
I could use the dock.
Up there?
Mr. Smiley too.
Go to Ticonderoga Safe House. Where is it? Yeah, let's see where it's at. I don't see a marker. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, that's just the one. For waiting for what's-his-face. There. I don't... Oh, okay. There we go. Finally. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. So it's not too far. It's already a place that I've kind of sort of discovered. And then I also have synth retention.
Always. Grab anything you need from Tinker Tom.
Tinker Tom's cooking up something.
Anything.
Hope it goes better
It's
than
not
last
open
time.
season.
So I am a little bit curious as to why my... Do the silencers just break after a certain point?
We may have to evac on a moment's notice.
I guess so. That's fine with me. I'm a little bit bummed because I really liked having a silencer because it seemed pretty rad, you know? Alright, so I guess... I know I'm probably taking way too much time and being friggin' stupid, but I'm just curious as to what I want to do. First. Alright, I guess let's do this one because I'm sure that that part of the railroad quest is probably... Yeah, like I'm probably going to have to work with Father to move the quest or the main quest forward. So I think it'll be completely fine if I do this one first. Because also more experience points, more blah, 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 blah things and stuff. You feel me? I bet you do. Because I feel me. Not on a somewhat consistent basis. Speaking of, I don't normally get ultra hyped about things. I am, a lot of the times, a victim of the hype. But I don't normally get super crazily excited about stuff. But Jesus Christ, I'm really excited about the Deadpool movie. It just reminded me talking about feeling myself. Because they had an ad talking about testicular cancer. And feeling yourself. Because I have been a pretty big Deadpool fan for a while now. Hey, go to Ticonderoga Safe House.
Intruder identified. This is a restricted area. Your arrival wasn't in the mission briefing. This irregularity will be reported to Justin Ayo.
You know who I am, so tell me, what are you doing here?
Intelligence indicated this is a railroad base. Perimeter breached and all hostiles eliminated. Currently maintaining surveillance.
What should I do though? Well, this is fun.
Awaiting response.
I'm just, oh god damn it. Okay. I'm gonna try to just...
I didn't mean to stumble into your
Explanation deemed improbable. Leave this area immediately.